Hey, what's going on, parents? This is just a small tutorial on how some of you guys are saying that the jersey is too small. Yes, it may look too small when you try to when you have it in your hand, or even if you try to put it on after you put the pads on. The first thing that you have to do is to just make sure that you put the jersey on before you put on the jersey. Instead of putting the shoulder pads on, you should just get the jersey and put it over the shoulder pads before you start. All right. But the first thing you want to do is make sure that this right here, you want to make sure that this right here in the chest area is zipped up close, so it won't be, loose, and you have this fit. And you can loosen it up after you put it on. All right. So what you want to do is just like you put it on frontwards, you want to make sure that the U is in the front of the pads. All right. Say less will be in the back. All right. So I'm gonna just put this on real quick. It's gonna take some use of you guys getting used to it, but it will work. Put it on real quick. As you can see, it may be a little struggle at the beginning, but it'll come together after a while. All right. Bam, bam. All right. So it's on that fast. All right. You just want to slip it over the top. All right. So this right here, say less will be in the back, and the canes and the name of your child last name will be on the front. All right. So here we go. So now you get it. That's in the front that I told you to tighten up. You can loosen it up a little bit to where now you got it. All right, Bo, come on. So then you make your child turn around like this and put it over the head. The first thing you want to do is to make sure that when they get their hands in there, you get one hand and you put both hands in there and make them put their hands through each hole. All right. And then all you're going to do, make sure that this front part here is not over his face. And then we're going to pull down. All right. Pull down and bam. There you go. So it may look like it was impossible at first, but you can go and change it, and that's it. Now, if you want to stretch it out, you can, for it can be used to the kids. The kids get used to it, I'm sorry. And then just straighten up the front part. Sorry. It's not hurting them. I'm just trying to get this part here so it's buckled. You get this here. Buckle up the sides. However y'all do it. Here. Bam. Go to the other side. Here. Pull this down. All right. Get this side. You want to make sure that everything is pulled down. All right. If not, they're going to feel real uncomfortable. All right. How do you feel? Feel better? All right. All right. Turn around. All right. All right. So parents, after that's on, just make sure that you pull down the jersey. And voila. Then we pull it down so they can see it in the back and in the front. All right. So, both head up. That's how you see it. Should be like this. Turn around. Should be like that. All right, the jerseys are not going to be like the jerseys that we usually have, which is loose. Why? Because they can't tackle this. They have to actually tackle the player, all right? You want to make sure that it's tight like that. Now, if it's kind of, too tight for your kid, if it doesn't feel like this to a kid to where he may feel like it's still too small, please let me know in the comments. But this is the best way to put on the jersey on a football pad.